Hey there, everyone. That sexy nerd is back again, and we're watching the new Nostalgia Critic. He's doing Jurassic World Rebirth. I love this movie. I don't give a damn if dinosaurs are getting old, and no, I won't even make any damn excuse. Like, I like this movie. I like Dominion slightly better, but I don't know. This kind of reminded me of like an old Jurassic Park movie. It's like it felt like an amalgamation of Jurassic Park's greatest moments, and they finally brought the river raft ride to life. Like the part of the book they've never been able to adapt. I gotta appreciate that for something. I finally got to see it. My nephew got to see it, so and he didn't have to wait. How many odd years Came out when I was 3, so 32 years. Didn't have to wait 32 years. Actually, 33 years for this to come out. So yeah, it's ridiculous that it took so damn long. I don't even understand why they couldn't fit it into the original movie, but the original movie kind of veered off from the books in so many ways that it's kind of fascinating. Read the book. Jurassic Park and Lost World Jurassic Park to get the full story, because it's an interesting version of it. It's more gory. There's a hell of a lot more detail, and the dinosaurs have a lot of secondary characteristics, Like, I swear, it wasn't just a frog that they used to bring these things back. I swear they used like a chameleon or a freaking frilled fucking lizard, and that's how they got a Dilophosaurus with a hood, because again, that is when I was a kid, I was like so disappointed when we found out that Dilophosaurus didn't have the big hood and didn't spit out poison like Jurassic Park made up. Because that's all they did. They made it up. So yeah, Dilophosaurus was actually, the movie made it up. The book actually depicted Dilophosaurus accurately. And boy, is it scarier, because it's like 5 times bigger than the actual Dilophosaurus in there. And, Nedry still gets eaten by it, but it's a lot more haunting and a lot more disturbing.
He stretched out his hands, waving them wildly in the air to ward off the attack he knew was coming. And then there was a new, searing pain like a fiery knife in his belly. Nedry stumbled, reaching blindly down to touch the ragged edge of his shirt. And then a thick, slippery mass that was surprisingly warm, and with horror he suddenly knew he was holding his own intestines in his hands. The dinosaur had torn him open. His guts had fallen out. Nedry fell to the ground and landed on something scaly and cold. It was the animal's foot. And then there was new pain on both sides of his head. The pain grew worse, and as he was lifted to his feet, he knew the dinosaur had his head in its jaws. And the horror of that realization was followed by a final wish, that it would all be ended soon.
But yeah, I love this movie. I like the D-Rex. I want the toy so bad, because I saw it used so many times on TikTok that, I could use it, and they have it on sale again, so I might get it. Like, they're selling it for $50 frickin' bucks. So I'm like, come on, man. The toys when I was a kid weren't even that expensive, but yeah. Also, I don't know why they don't have toys of the flying ones, the mixtures or whatever, because like those had, again. I feel they need more movies to explain everything in here, and hopefully it's not as bad, because I know this is the start of a new trilogy. We're going to watch these movies. I'm going to watch these movies. I'm just not going to be entirely okay with all of them. Like, Fallen Kingdom to this day is my least favorite Jurassic Park movie. I'm sorry. If anybody likes it in the comments, I'm sorry, but it's just bad. I like Dominion. I don't give a shit. It gave us Giganotosaurus. And I like Camp Cretaceous. If y'all never watched Camp Cretaceous or Chaos Theory on Netflix, watch that shit right now. Yes, it's kind of a kid's show, but at the same time, lots and lots of people get murdered. Like, a lot of people get murdered. It's crazy. And also, there's a couple of hybrids on the show too. Scorpius Rex, I'm looking at you, and best hybrid of of all of them, by the way, even better than what is the name? Anonymous Rex? No, Indominus Rex. Why the hell did I forget? But yeah, enough about me speaking about this. Let's just get into the video before I spoil everything. So please, smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, it's time for my Patreon for my latest reactions to my latest videos. And to all my subscribers in the comments and everything, please spread this video as much as you possibly can. Spread as many of my videos as you possibly can. I don't know why viewership is down. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, you guys got to help me out here, because, like, I mean, again, everybody's asking me to get ad blockers. Everybody's asking me to get this and that and the other for the videos, and I can't afford it because of the fact that nobody is watching for some reason. Everybody was watching before, but out of nowhere, viewership just went way, way down. I have no idea what happened. So I love you all, and I hope you guys can help me out. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Hello, I'm the Nostagia Critic. I remembered, so you don't have to. Yeah, you should make a big production reviewing these Jurassic Park movies, but on their 7th film,
fuck off.
Which only one of them is
Respect.
good, if they're not going to care, I'm not going to care.
Respect. And one of them is good? Shut up. Shut your whore mouth. The original trilogy are great. Like, I don't understand why he thinks, I love him and everything, but I don't understand why he thinks he's so cool, thinking that if he hates something that everybody's going to follow him, and no. Like, again, I say I have a lot of stuff in common with him, but some of these things he really pisses me off with. Like his disrespect for Liam Neeson. I was just thinking about that today, and I'm like, why are you disrespecting Liam Neeson? I watched Schindler's List for like the millionth time, and I'm like, why does anybody insult this man? And just again, it's just like Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park films. I like Jurassic Park. I like Lost World Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park 3. I like Jurassic World. What is wrong with that? They're all in blockbuster spectaculars. Fuck. Like the only one that's bad is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And it's not even that bad. It's like I can be entertained by it sometimes. And I like Dominion. Let me know in the comments if y'all hate the Jurassic World movies like him. It's ridiculous.
Jurassic Park has gone from one of the most impressive blockbusters of all time to one of the most successful non-event movies. I know what you're thinking. How can something be a non-event if it's successful? Dinosaurs. They figured out any garbage can be thrown at us, but as long as there's dinosaurs, there's an audience. They'll pay the money for the tickets, say, ooh, just like the toys I used to have, and never talk about them again. This is the third new cast they're trying out in this franchise, and honestly, it's not worth the budget getting Scarlett Johansson or Chris Pratt, because our stupid lizard brains will see these no matter what. Now, I'm not saying that as a joke anymore. We accept these insulting scripts so many times, I really do think we're just reptiles watching reptiles.
Shut up!
Not so much if these movies were fun, but aside from maybe one or two neat moments every film has, they go out of their way to focus on things we've either seen a million times, or hint could be cool, and then abandon it for something lame that nobody asked for. I'm so sick of these movies repeating the same issues neither studios nor audiences want to learn from, so let's just get it over with.
Oh, well.
This is Jurassic something, interchangeable subtitle. The film opens with yet another island. You know, Nublar looked pretty big. Couldn't they just save their money and do all their stuff there?
No
Oh, shut up. He's handled by the dippest of shits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see the last.
Yeah. Dipshit.
Up the soporifics.
Alright, movie, I'll bite. What creatively stupid ways that can result in a dinosaur eating someone. Great security. Somebody spit pop rocks into a Coke with the whole island explode.
Well, come on. Who could see that coming? Who could have seen that coming? That's like the one time you make the one mistake. Like, you tried shooting your own show called Demo Reel. How did that go, Doug? I love you, but how did that go?
Film meal. You look hungry. You're always stressed when you're hungry. Try a Snickers.
Well, I mean, he's the
Up by
Snickers.
Jurassic Rancor. Honestly, it's so dramatically slow, she probably could have just opened up the door to let him out.
I know, right?
18 years later, where climate and disease has taken its toll, and people have become bored of dinosaurs. Okay, people go crazy if you see a horse.
Yeah, I know, bullshit.
30 years of these giant
Yeah.
miracles, and people are saying ho-hum.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, that's the one element I agree with him on. That they're saying that dinosaurs were boring. It was weird even when they said it in Jurassic World, where they like dinosaurs have become boring. I'm like, shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Ho-hum.
Yeah,
You
bullshit.
literally put out a shitty movie about them every few years, and it makes like $1 bajillion. Writing your 7th best-selling book about how people are bored with reading. Your mere existence proves it wrong.
All right,
We're introduced to a covert ops expert named Zora Bennett, played by Scarlett Johansson.
and the obvious bad guy.
Rep for pharmaceutical engineering named Martin Krebs, played by Rupert Friend.
We are going to a place where every government on the planet has outlawed travel.
Detroit. The blood of a few living dinosaurs could lead to a cure for heart disease. The last one was about locusts, so sure.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs have migrated near the equator where they're not expected to last long. They need a dinosaur expert, so they go to Henry Loomis, played by Jonathan Bailey.
The 3 dinosaurs
Loomis.
we need: Titanosaurus, Mosasaurus. Lives
He's in the wrong movie.
And in the sky, Quetzalcoatlus.
Wonderful, you have
Hey.
side quests for the video game lined up. Now how about writing a movie?
Nobody cares about these animals anymore.
Drug that could prevent heart disease would be the biggest medical breakthrough in centuries.
Be worth billions, right?
Trillions.
Yeah, go where the real money is, not financial losses like dinosaurs brought back to life. I'm sorry, do you hear how stupid you sound right now? Also, do you think no one's gonna think of Halloween when they hear?
Dr. Loomis, can you be ready tomorrow?
Come
I thought I
on.
was just advising.
In person.
Get your ass away from there.
President about
Just thinking about that.
mission, but he takes an Altoid.
Like, I guess it speaks to the fact that I don't know shit. I only watched this movie like once. I'm not that big a fan, but I will defend it. Again, it has dinosaurs. It entertained me. I didn't hate it. But I totally forgot that his name was Loomis. But to be fair, I think I came in right at this point. I know.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's like the guy who wrote Crystal Skull wrote this. Yeah, before I cut David Kep some slack, but the more I think about it, he's had only one great script, a few okay scripts. Yeah, I love Jurassic Park, but that's mainly the director, actors, and effects. And the rest are pretty awful. When you're one of Hollywood's most sought-after writers and your idea of natural dialogue is...
I like Zathura.
I'm gonna question your talent. Here's that music.
Zick is the end of our first film.
They pick up a mercenary named Duncan, played by Mahershala Ali. Where we do the typical, I'll do it for more money routine. Yeah, typical and routine are 2 words you're gonna hear a lot describing this movie.
Well,
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
Doubled the number that you and I spoke about, and then I could take care of Duncan and his crew out of my end.
Fine, agreed.
All we need are some expendable appetizers. There they are, on we go.
This work, it breaks you eventually.
What do you think I'm doing down here?
I'll give the film credit where it's due. The performances are good.
yeah.
Johansson and Ali especially have good chemistry, as you truly do feel they've known each other for years and both have that 1,000-mile stare that, you know, means they've seen some shit.
I heard about Booker.
Training mission in Yemen? Car bomb. Out of nowhere.
Quick at least.
Not really.
Not only they had the actual know-how to back up those scenes, like when Loomis says he's gonna take the shot to get the blood samples from the dinosaurs.
The boat rocking at 15 to 20 degrees. We got sweat running in your eyes, and you're close enough to look that thing right in the teeth.
Be my guest.
That was funny.
A few
Moments later.
Why with the bumping and the hanging, and I don't like the giant eye looking at me?
That was fun.
I also give credit that director Gareth Edwards has his faults, but he knows how to shoot something like you're really there. And his first encounter getting the dino blood at sea is pretty fun. But Loomis remembers, hey, these sequels don't really have much to do about dinosaurs anymore, so why not make it about healthcare?
Why don't we don't give them over to a company that makes a life-saving drug and then prices it so
Who cares, though?
all of us, not some of us.
Ah, yes, the cold-blooded murder of a CEO and Jurassic Park 7 are the biggest conversations we're ever gonna have about American health insurance.
Well, I like the family.
Who the hell are you people?
Fuck you.
Stupid Jurassic quota all these sequels need to meet, so here's a random family out of nowhere injecting themselves a half hour into the film.
I am so tired. I'd probably conk out at the wheel.
There's Xavier, the lazy boy
I like
who
him.
never helps out.
He's my favorite
Lisa,
character.
the daughter who loves him. Isabella, the cute little nothing just meant to be a cute little nothing. And Ruben, the father who is a really hard worker. Yeah, he's the only one I like.
Oh yeah? I like him too.
Gets knocked over by a dinosaur. Gets their family trip include forbidden waters. Send an SOS to Team Entree.
But I like the stoner kid.
New course. We're search and rescue now.
The daughters are the boring ones.
Gee, can you guess what the next line is? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's my boat! Let me know if you need any. He's behind me, isn't he? They pick up the family and tell them they're on a secret mission, but something is bubbling in the water.
That's 2 signals.
Spinosaurus.
We already found it?
Again,
No.
can you guess the next line? 1, 2, 3. It found us! We also got a couple, well, that just happened. They're, of course, attacked. Hey, don't let that take away from your M&M's, Xavier. I'm
Shut
gonna love this character. Their ass is handed to them.
Yeah.
Teresa tries to call for help. Martin stops her and doesn't save her when she's conveniently tossed over. She's got my M&M's! Our heroes get separated from the family. Hey, could you go back 20 minutes and keep them separated?
Right.
Crash on the island. Yeah, don't worry, even though by the second one they make it to a city, we're still keeping these things in the damn jungle most of the time. Exciting new environments are only for the trailer. Reheated leftover locations? That's what we spend.
I will give you that. I will give you that.
Way to kill someone. If only they went full cartoon and had the lady go behind the cargo and a dinosaur come out the other end. It would be more real than half the effects we've gotten in these sequels.
Yeah.
Island was a laboratory of sorts. Crossbreeding of species. The theme park owners were just responding to what the audience wanted.
They discovered the island was a testing ground for genetically altered dinosaurs to enhance tourism. But don't worry, in keeping with these sequels' MO, only one thing will be cool about this, and everything else will be generically boring. You can't just tease a two-headed dinosaur and not have me get mad when I don't get a two-headed dinosaur. Oh, did you forget every character's motivation because they're so well written? Here's a reminder.
You specialize in a subject nobody cares about anymore. You need this. I want the money. You want the money. Your company wants all the money.
Actually, I think she just broke character and explained why all the actors are there. Also, this is a nitpick. How does this work?
What's our distance to target?
43 km. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait maintenant?
Just try not to die.
Just resting your eyes, huh? Charlie, je vais faire pipi, okay?
I know it's
What?
Star Wars logic, like one person speaks English and the other a different language and somehow they understand each other. But this isn't Star Wars. Hell, Star Wars is barely Star Wars, so tell me how this works! With the family.
I have some weed.
Yes.
That's going on. Meanwhile, with
That
the
was
crew.
funny. Fuck you.
This is massively overrated as an adaptive trait.
Well, then, by God, this must be the best survival film ever made.
Dinosaurs, pretty dumb. Survived for 167 million years. Homo sapiens, 200,000 years. Look, we already have the capacity to annihilate ourselves.
Look, it's obvious you're trying to make another Ian Malcolm speech.
Here we go.
Honestly, if you break down certain arguments, they don't really work.
You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility. This is some species that was obliterated by deforestation. Dinosaurs, nature selected them.
For extinction. I don't know about
Not a
that.
part of nature, and I don't have knowledge how to build a phone, but I still use a phone.
That actually is a good
Regardless,
point.
some parts do have a point, but this sounds less like that and more like the crybabies from Fallen Kingdom.
Don't we rule the Earth? When the Earth gets tired of us, believe me, it will shake us off like a summer cold.
Actually, maybe it is more like Ian Malcolm. They both seem to think nature is Gaia from Captain Planet. Yeah, we got toys to sell.
Here we go.
And it's a plant eater.
Maybe if you ask nicely, you can be on It's Nick Jr. show.
Oh,
Can
baby.
you say parents' credit card number?
The only appearance of the Raptors, a common threat in these movies, is them getting taken out by a pterodactyl while Xavier is taking a piss.
Patoink. That was. I love this scene though.
I guess I should be mad, but it's such a troll move I kind of respect it.
Yeah, it's a great move.
Maybe make a Godzilla movie where we see Godzilla and we'll be balanced out.
Well, Gareth Edwards.
Our troops encounter the next dinosaurs they need a sample from, and you realize the only reason they need a sample from them is so they can play the doo-doo-doo music.
So what? Who cares? Stop your bitching.
Literally 7 times, so the magic is gone. But these effects look pretty lame.
You don't see that every day.
Oh my god.
Or ever.
Seriously, is that its leg or the one big pile of shit from the first film?
Oh my god.
Now you're watching The Truman Show where everything is for sale.
I'm naming her Dolores. Can you say 5 easy payments?
Can I get some more licorice?
Do shut up.
You shut up.
Hurt his leg, Teresa goes to get a raft, but...
Shh.
The motherfucking T-Rex is there.
And again, am I crazy or does Jabba from the special editions look better sometimes?
No, you are crazy. What's wrong with you?
Whereas before just a footstep would make the ground shake, now the T-Rex is Batman, disappearing without a sound.
So that's what that feels like.
Alright.
And I don't know what it is, but something about water sequences really works in this movie.
Yeah?
I'm not a fan of underwater levels, but this has some real suspense, reminding me a bit of the raft scene from the original book.
It is.
It's the only moment where I actually kind of care for the family.
I like this scene. It's my favorite part of the movie.
They of course get away as back with the troops, they try to get the final sample from a pterodactyl egg.
It's a Quetzalcoatlus. He fucking said that before. Idiot. I know you cannot tell the difference between a leopard and a fucking cheetah. Like, side by side, look at them. They look completely frickin' different! And second, Quetzalcoatlus and pterodactyl are two different genuses of pterosaur. Okay? The genus is called pterosaur. Learn your facts! Oh, I'm mad now.
It's fun, right?
No.
What is this place? Some kind of ancient temple?
She asking the audience or the writer? Because either way, it's never explained. Not surprisingly, though, Mommy's...
Who knows?
Hold me up! Hold on!
Quickly, we have to rescue the three of them, both of them! Yeah. We gotta rescue the both of them!
How?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he will be fine.
Lara Croft would be like, I wouldn't survive that shit.
Oh my god, you made it!
The sun starts to go down and they make it to the landing site where an emergency helicopter is supposed to pick them up.
Did you say the sun's getting real low? Did you just reference the Hulk and Black Widow?
Teresa reveals that Martin let her fall, but Martin denies it, and follow-up argument, he has a gun.
You wanted me to die.
She's lying.
If she's lying, then why do you have a gun?
Because she's hysterical.
She needs a few bullets to calm her down. But obviously, more dinosaurs find them.
Yeah, here we go with the raptor scene.
Am I really that fat?
If you've seen the kitchen scene, you've seen this, but bad, and a helicopter arrives, but so do more dinos.
Caution, pedestrian ahead.
Alright, I do like the overly protective car warnings gives away their location. Yeah, I know there's another vehicle next to me. We're in the garage. And Martin gets eaten up.
Jeez.
Needs more straw man.
Needs more money.
Oops, all crazy swords gets the chopper though, and they hide in the tunnels. Isabella finally helps out, even though the Chihuahua-saurus never does. No, I meant it. It is literally just a toy.
What?
Duncan does the
What did you expect it to do?
This movie knows how to do, and he sacrifices himself.
Not really.
Let's go! One!
Hey, they're right. I do run better on Duncan.
They managed to escape, and honestly a pretty underwhelming climax, but it looks like Duncan survived. They decide to open source the blood so nobody can own the patent, and the cure belongs to the world.
We'll give it to everyone.
So cool! Heart disease isn't a thing in the Jurassic Park universe anymore. That justifies it being made. I guess as the bad sequels go, this is one of the better ones.
See?
The performances are good. And
See?
there's some cool scenes.
See?
Sections. But this film is still clearly bad. Half the characters are pointless, the dialogue's a joke, a good chunk of the effects are lame, they repeat every tire cliche from the other movies.
Okay.
They kidnap that thing from its mother. It's kinda messed up.
It's not, it's an adult. Oh my god, you idiot.
Cool idea like dinosaurs going into the city or genetically altering them to look cooler. They never go far enough with it. Hell, they don't even do the bare minimum with it half the time. Why are all these movies so focused on not having fun or being imaginative and instead focusing on shit that nobody cares about? Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. We got a hard-on for these lizards.
Yes.
And it's definitely to a fault. If you want to stop greedy corporations exploiting people like this movie suggests, then perhaps I could give some simple advice. Stop seeing these movies.
No. Never. Nope.
I'm the nostalgia critic guy, remember it, so you don't have to.
Thank you, Doug. Now, don't get me wrong. I love him, but when he's wrong, he's wrong. I'm very sorry. My opinion, I understand if people will disagree, but yeah, I love these movies. I'll never stop watching them unless they get so bad, like the Transformers movies. And they haven't, you know? At least they're not the Transformers movies, the Transformers sequels. Like after Revenge of the Fallen. So, yeah, at least they're not the Michael Bay Transformer movies. Okay? They could always be worse. And none of them have been that bad. Not even Fallen Frickin' Kingdom. Oh my God. I mean, come on. Do you remember the beginning of The Last Night? I think it was. Yeah, The Last Night. The CGI was better in here than in that frickin' movie. So, yeah. He needs to, you know, educate himself on animals and everything. Because, again, how can you not identify a cheetah and how can you not know basic facts about dinosaurs? It's, but I love him, though. I have to admit. But, again, it just makes me mad sometimes with his lack of knowledge. Imagine. Like, if I had made these damn videos in the early days when he had that whole debate about the leopard and freaking cheetah, like, I would have been like, that was just not to be able to do it. I would have had to grow up my long-ass hair and everything. He said, that's not how it happened in the movie. Yeah, so, yeah, that was the video. Hope you loved it, and please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content, and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And remember, it's time for my Patreon for all my latest reactions to all my latest videos, and I'll see you on the next episode.